Oh, hey, what's up, peeps? I had to make sure this was recording because it's hard to see with the glare. Um, Happy Easter Sunday. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day, and I hope you're doing something fun. I know Easter is a lot of fun when you have kids, so. Anyway, I am off camera today. I'm in my favorite onesie. I'm just sitting outside and letting the fresh air in my home. If you haven't checked out my wall with my Himalayan salt rock videos, there's some energy in those videos that is it's almost like it's just too obvious that I feel like it has to be something scientific. There's a scientific reason why when I was recording the salt the salt rocks in the cave, that my video had this like feedback of energy. I don't know what it is, but I posted it everywhere begging for answers. I'm getting nothing but, people kind of like, wow, creeped out or like, wow. But no one's saying, hey, Darlene, the reason why this is happening is because the ions and this and that conflicts with the cellular structure of blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know why I feel like I need that answer because if you look at my videos, it's like if that is energy, it's just so blatant that people need to realize your energy and what you put around you is vital. I know you can't see it, but the things that have the most power are the things you can't see. All right. Okay, let's get into the reading here. I don't even have my what is going on? Okay, I don't have my bell that I start. I'm not smudging. It's too windy to smudge. But I'm gonna tell you what. I bought a bowl, a rock, a Himalayan rock, salt rock bowl, and that thing is fucking powerful. It kept me up till 4 in the morning, and I was up at 8:30 this morning. That's unheard of. Unheard of. So I'm feeling a lot of energy. So I want to keep this light. That's why I feel like I'm already clear. I don't need to do more clearing. So we're going to celebrate the angels. I think of today as, it's not the real day. We all know that. But I think of this as a day of victory, spiritual warrior victory. And all that was evil had to have its place. Now, you believe what you want to believe, but it had to have its place. And because of the sacrifice that happened from me, I am now able to step into my power and say, get thee behind me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Don't even try it on a divine feminine. Don't even try it. You'll meet your worst day when you do that shit. Because of what happened today. Because of the... Anyway, I'm here to just shut up and just get into a little bit of angels. So we're going to start with my favorite deck, Archangel Michael. Now, I could go on, you guys. You know this. So I want to thank you for tuning in and bringing your energy here. Just take a couple of deep breaths. If you're tuning in every week, your energy is already here. Somebody has to admit the truth and act accordingly. So that starts with being honest with yourself. My heart goes out to people. There's a quote that's coming to me. It says, poor is the man whose pleasures depend on the permission of another. Lyrics in the song titled Justify My Love by Madonna. Because that had to come out. But, somebody's not telling the truth to themselves. What would make it difficult for one person to admit the truth to themselves? Past pain, what people may think, maybe the hard work that's ahead because of it. But whatever it is, whatever the reason is, start really admitting the truth to yourself so you can at least do something about it with the truth or move on. Accept it, give it the old, salute, and then move on. Because I'm getting the feeling that somebody's hanging on to something. It's a little windy here. Hopefully not too windy. And the birds They're gone now, but they may circle back. They were loud again. So, okay, Archangel Michael, on this beautiful, glorious day, on this beautiful day of spiritual victory, like, what's up? Like, what? Like, what? You didn't think I was coming back? What? I told you. I done told you what I was going to do. New beginnings and a fresh start. So if there's something hanging on, you admit the truth and you'll get closer to this. You know, if you know that this is coming, don't you want to hype and get that over with? Like, I know, rip the Band-Aid off. Tell the truth to yourself. And you know what will happen is that, no, not all these, please. You'll vibrate differently, too. You know? Oh, hold on. I like to read these when they do this. Pay attention to your dreams. Somebody's spending some time in the 5D, in the dreamland. Pay attention to those dreams. There's messages in there. Let me tell you something. It was through my dreams where I changed my life. Oh, my nails. I actually decided to grow my nails. Because I always see these readers with these beautiful nails, and I don't know, it's getting on my nerves already. It's hard. It's hard to be on that laptop and do my business quickly when my nails are getting in the way. You know, but I do like the long, beautiful nails. Whoop! Did you see that? It shot right over to the screen. Somebody needs to just pray. If you're going to pray, man, pray today. Well, pray every day, but if you're not a prayer person, you're not a prayer warrior, and like there are those days where you feel like maybe I should pray, maybe I should. What do you have to lose? If you're not a praying person, and you've got something that's, you know, you're having a difficult time admitting the truth, even though the signs are happening in the dream time, letting you know this new beginning is there. If you're having a hard time, this is a sign that's saying, just give it a shot and pray. Hold on. The mountains are calling, and I must go. I hear one of the birds. One of the birds is back. So what do you got to pray for, man? What is this? What other guidance can you give to this person who needs to pray on this situation? And prayer doesn't have to be formal. It's just a conversation. You know, a conversation is something higher than you that you can't see. Remember what I said earlier in the video? The things you can't see contain the most power. We've got, all right, I'll take all three. Yeah, so believe and trust. You can trust and believe that the things that you can't see, oh, there's the wind, can contain more power. But you got to shield yourself. So that's why I was drawn to that rock. I was drawn when I saw that salt cave. I can't remember who sent that to me, or I saw it somewhere. I didn't hesitate because that sucker was only a 40-minute car ride. What? I got my car as soon as I could. Make an appointment and get there. Something called me to be there, and I hear my spirit. I go. That's Salt Rock, man. I'm telling you. Shield yourself. Shield yourself if you're going to come into a new beginning. Because a new beginning means that there's some stuff that has to end. And that's what you need to shield yourself. And then when you do, you'll be safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Right? But don't go running down the street naked. Put on some clothes. Don't be stupid. Okay? Put on some clothes. Don't run down the street naked. And then know that you are protected. And maybe that's what the shield, well, shield yourself too. Shield your energy. Guard your energy. We're going to go with more angels. Michael, the name Michael. Archangel Michael. He who is like God. He called to do the escort. The bon voyage. He was the one. You don't mess with, that's my guardian angel. You do not mess with Archangel Michael. For obvious reasons. You don't know, you better ask. You better do your Google search and go for what resonates with you. Everybody's belief systems are different, and I believe in the freedom of having your belief more than anything else in life. Let people live the way they live. Their reality is their reality. Who the fuck are you to intercept that belief system? All right, sorry, angels. I got a little my little feisty energy. You know, I'm a spiritual warrior. This is how we are. Abundance is yours. It's your birthright. It's your birthright. That's why I like when I see 1010, the numbers 1010. So maybe, you know, you can use this as your sign, but 1010 to me is the sign of abundance because of the scripture, John 10:10. Jesus said, I came so that you could live. The devil came to steal, kill, and destroy, but I came so that you can have life and have it more abundantly. That means it's your birthright. Come on. What you believe becomes your reality. So, yeah, that's a scripture I believe. So that scripture becomes my reality, regardless of whether I know the whole book or not. There are certain scriptures that become my mantra, my reality, and it plays out in my life. Divine timing. So whatever it is that is at play, your abundance is divinely timed. If you haven't stepped into it, you know, but step into it. You know, use this reading as a what? Why are you jumping all over the place? Use this reading as a way to really step into that. So if you forgot, you know, sometimes we forget. And then we just got to get out in nature, you know, and remember. So yeah, but you gotta study it though. Whatever it is that you believe in, don't just. There's a bug in my face. Do your studies. Do your studies. There's a wealth of information out there. Do your study, and do it outside, because tapping into your abundance, tapping into your birthright, tapping into whatever tool it is or tools that empowers you and gets you closer to your goal, study that and do that. Okay? That's why I know certain scriptures, because, you know, I studied the Bible, but I didn't retain everything. There are certain parts that just didn't resonate. And I have the right to say, you know what? This isn't really that powerful for me, but this is. 1010 is. Study and use these tools. I'm telling you, it'll lead you to your blessings and to your birthright. If you're not believing, you know, that it is your right. And that the ideas and inspiration that comes to you, yeah, that's coming from divine orders from headquarters. Look at the angel talking into your ear. Yes, trust that too. Oh, hold on. And you know I like when this happens, but you know I love this card. Oh, yay! I'm vibrating, yay! This is God to me. This is Om. This is everything. This is everything. Freedom means everything to me. Come on now. It means everything. One more on this beautiful day of freedom and abundance and divine guidance. Divine orders from headquarters that you really need to study and look into. Open your mind. It'll lead you to your blessings. Get outside. It's a little cold, but that's okay, because it's divine timing. Today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day for you to step into your abundance. Come on now. All right. That's a lot, but I'm going to take it because it's a special day. It's a special day to come into self-acceptance. What a beautiful thing. You want to be true to yourself, be honest with yourself, and then when you do, when you can accept yourself for who you are, it's like nobody can bother you. Nobody can bother you. Not what they think about you, not what they say about you. It doesn't matter, because you accept yourself. And you know what? You'll vibrate a different energy too. People love that, because they know when you accept yourself for who you are, you do for everybody else around you in your environment. Miracles, who's looking for one? Because it's here. Enough said about that. And this came up In the little love reading I did the other day, with the one, you're the one that I want from the song Grease, that came to my head in the morning. Lately songs have been coming to me in the morning. I can't remember my dreams, which is so odd because I was huge into the dream world. Dream interpretation, lucid dreaming, all of that. I can't remember my dreams to save myself. I really can't. But every morning I wake up, I hear a song in my head, and Retreat came up with that song. So, retreat could also mean go on a retreat. Healing. I'm hearing healing. Healing retreat. Wouldn't that be nice after, being numbed up in 2020 and then people just bursting at the seams in 2021? People who can't handle mentally all the changes that happened in 2020. The changes were happening so fast that nobody knew how to do anything because it's like, wait, this is changing, and this is changing. And then it just numbed up. And then now that the dust is sort of settling and we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, people are starting to crack, right? We gotta do some healing, retreat healing. Let's do some soul's journey on that. People need the healing. Stop it. Don't act like you don't need it. It's not a human being on this planet that doesn't need healing. And not just healing here, a little dabbling here, a little dabbling there. It's a life thing. It'll follow you. Healing happens throughout your entire life, people. Let me sip this tea. Hold on. Your whole life. All right. I gotta move my wood around so the fire doesn't go out soon. Yay, this beautiful day. Here's some great messages. Oh, I love when cards fly out. Yeah, the courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. Because that's how you become fearless. Right? That's how you become fearless. You move with the fear. And I know it's tough. Look at that. See how it sticks? I gotta take it. Yeah, it is tough when your pride is in the way. Adversity. You can accept the challenges that come your way are the best way to learn. And maybe it's teaching you about your pride. Right? They say pride is a sin. Pride comes before the fall. How about just get rid of the pride and maybe you won't fall? How about that one? How about the courage? If you're gonna have the courage, think about today and what today means to you. I love how that card flew out. In your growth, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Because what's sexier than somebody who's aware? Self-awareness, awareness of their environment. You don't just get the badge of awareness. You have to earn it. You have to grow to earn it. So how deep you want to be in your soul journey is up to you. I actually thought the other day, if I were to die and my soul obviously is back with my soul group, and they say, are you happy with your development or do you want to go back to Earth? I actually thought about this and I said, I'm cool. If I stay here at this level, because I've had to face a lot of adversity and a lot of courage to get where I am right now. And I thought for a moment, yeah, but do I want to develop more than this? Yes. So I've got 50 good more years for that. Sorry. But your growth depends on how much you want to grow your spirit. Is up to you. You're in Earth School. It's here for the taking. It really is. It's here for the taking. If you were to die today and were to go back to your soul group, would you be satisfied with where your soul is? Because if not, you got to come back down here and do this again. And I am saying right here, on Easter Sunday, on this holy, holy, holy Sunday, I'm declaring that this is my last life. I'm not coming back, Lord Jesus. This is it. That's why I got to make things happen. And I know this. I know this deep. I have that awareness. That's why growth is important to me. See that? So no worries. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome because worry doesn't work. When was the last time you worried yourself into a solution? When? When does that happen? Insert the sound of crickets. Oh, insert the sound of music because music is healing. Worry won't work. Come on, my hands are cold. My phone won't. Okay, we don't want music. Okay, I don't fight the funk when I'm out here. Nope, I don't fight the funk, Holy Spirit. No, too many. Worry won't work. All right, let's do a super shuffle here. Breathe in deeply. I wonder how many of you are aware you're breathing during the day. Because I know there are moments in the day where I know when I'm looking at something intensely, I'm not breathing as deeply as I need to be. So have the awareness to remember to breathe deeply. We have acceptance again. We have acceptance again. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, but also I'm seeing that as acceptance, as self-acceptance too, because that came up. Let's do one more, and this is beautiful so far. Lots of lessons here. I don't even know if I want to open the other decks I have out here. I had them on deck just in case, on the ready, just in case, but I'm feeling like, okay. Guilt, come on. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Because, see, we're talking about growth. Is guilt going to help you grow? No. Is worry going to change things in a way that's to your benefit? Like, have you ever worried yourself to a wonderful solution? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. And this is what I'm going to ask you to be honest with yourself. Worry has never worked for you, and neither is being guilty. Stop that. Stop it right now. Stop it. Bottom of the deck. The word, any spiritual person on a journey worth their salt hates the word patience. 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 Bottom of the deck, patience. All right. Okay, we'll go with Kippa. We'll go with the little Kippa. How much time are we? Okay, we're only 22 minutes in. We can do this. I know this video, if it's anything over 30 minutes and it takes a day and a half to upload. So now I just don't care if it's Sunday, if it's whatever day. The video is uploaded exactly the date it needs to be, exactly on time. This card keeps coming up, man. This is just... I wish the Kippa deck had more cards, but Courthouse is up again, so I don't know. Courthouse. Could be a good thing. Could be, settling something legally that you obviously you want a solution. You want an ending because you wouldn't be at the courthouse if you didn't want a resolution of something. So that's maybe it's a, so far, if you can get rid of the guilt and the worry, because the guilt and the worry is not going to help the results in the courthouse. Abundance. Remember the abundance. I hope, after you've watched this video that you, see 1010. You're like, oh, shit. She talked about the 1010. Ending. Remember the card that said endings and beginnings? We get the coffin. So there is some resolution ending at the... And it involves a mature woman. So it involves somebody that, not just mature, but somebody where the relationship has been matured. So somebody you've probably known for a long time is what I'm feeling. All right, so what do you... No, I don't want all that. That's too much. And my hands are starting to get cold. So let's... one more card. Okay, so maybe... So if you are... going to court, if you are the mature woman going to the court, going to the courthouse, or somebody's going to the courthouse with, so either you flip, you know where to place yourself, as Inner Chakras used to say, you place yourself, you know how to place yourself with that woman. So, oh, Somebody's getting married? And the mature woman's getting married at the courthouse? It involves marriage. Marriage is a contract. So whether it's an actual love marriage or some kind of business contract. Remember, take it as it resonates. Because if you're already married and that comes up, it could be other contracts. You know, if you know what it is, you know, and let's see what the advice might be. Okay? Poverty, so somebody's going to be at a loss. I don't even know if I want to, bottom of the deck. Community. So, why did that have to come in? Let's, let me go back to this deck. No, let me just go to the Ghetto Tarot. See what I want to say. No, it's balance. You got to get the good with the bad. You know, the light with the dark. This jumped right over. These cards jumped right over on the cards. A difficult decision. Somebody who's burdened, overburdened by these difficult decisions. Wow, this is tough, you guys. Especially on a day like today. Maybe that's why the card that came up, it said pray. And miracle. Remember I said the miracle? I said there's not more to say about that. A miracle is a miracle. So let me just say this to who needs to hear this. If you ever want to experience a miracle, today's the day to do that. Freedom. Pray. Pray. Maybe that's the good idea you needed to hear. The idea and inspiration is that somebody told you, why don't you just, if you're not a praying person, just pray over that matter and watch the miracle happen. Because who the heck wants to be stuck and overburdened because they can't make a decision? I hope that if the guilt and the worry is in there, then please use this reading as a way to heal by understanding that guilt and worry is not helping. It never will. But the Lovers, reconciliation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. Options, like carefully looking things over. Yeah. Carefully looking things over. But reflecting on the past, so carefully looking things over from the past. Community, difficult decision, overburdened. No guilt, just growth. No pride. Wow. What's out there? That's my card that's like, what's out there? I don't know. I know there's something there for me, though. And I want to go because out there is my land of happiness. So maybe that's the new ending and beginnings. Maybe that's why we had the coffin. You know? Maybe that's why we had protect your environment. Maybe that's why we had, you know, retreat, the healing. Okay, and this is it, because I'm getting cold. Yep, because then there's a celebration. There'll be a celebration. And the moon, because secrets will be revealed. Right? Water and the star. Yeah, secrets will be revealed. Look at that. The moon and the stars. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why that song is coming to me. The moon is in the 7th house. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius and celebrating. You just gotta get through some tough stuff. It's cold out here, folks, right? You already saw what was out there, right? So you get over this. So something moves you because I don't know. Something in the past is moving you through because it's made you really think about what you wanted, exploring your options. No, this card didn't come up. No. So, okay, this deck got scrambled, so I'm not called to recap on that. But, okay, so you know, we already talked about abundance is yours. This is your divine timing. If you don't know, see if all of a sudden you see the sign 1010. I hope you do. And if you do, send me a message. Let me know. that the idea and inspiration, that this idea and inspiration came through to you. Go outside. I'm going to go and take a walk. I must take a walk today. Take a walk today, right? Be in your blessing, right? But study the information. Maybe retreat, step back, study, crack open a book, learn more about your spirituality. The key to your freedom, right? You need a miracle, right? It's here. It's on the table. All you got to do is ask, step into it, right? And be who you are. You're safe to be who you are. But don't be dumb. Shield yourself. Protect yourself. Don't go running down the street naked. Put some clothes on. Believe and trust and believe. And if you've never prayed before, today's a powerful day to start that. Admit the truth to yourself. Sometimes you may even need to get down on your knees. Life will always require you to be on your knees at some point in your life. You might as well take a chance. Take a chance and pray and see if that miracle will happen. And if it does, maybe drop a comment. Maybe put a like to the video. Something. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Right? Because that new beginning you've been dreaming about is here for you. I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope you do something fun. And don't forget, in your acceptance, right? Drop the pride, right? This is part of our growth. Drop the pride, right? Yeah, you're being challenged, but it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow you. It's gonna grow you to know how to let go of guilt, so that guilt never drives your life. Man, that's freedom. Have the courage. Peace.